There's a clock in the walls. We don't know what it does, except something horrible. This week on Monster News. Do you hear the ticking? Is the key phrase from the Universal trailer for the upcoming gothic horror film, The House with the Clock in the Walls, starring Jack Black and Cate Blanchett, and it'll be directed by Eli Roth. So in the movie, a recently orphaned 10-year-old boy, Lewis Barnavelt, moves to New Zebedee, Michigan with his mysterious uncle, played by Jack Black, who happens to be a warlock. And next door is where Florence Zimmermann lives, played by Cate Blanchett, and she, just happens to be a witch. So, the suburbs. The house is a very old place, says Black in the trailer. The House with a Clock in the Walls will come to theaters on September 21st. Earth, Wind, and Fire will be thrilled. Well, folks, we have more news from Rob Zombie's Instagram page. It looks like the legendary actor Clint Howard will be joining the cast of 3 from Hell. You might know Clint Howard from movies like Ice Cream Man, Leprechaun 2, The Dentist 2, and in this movie, he will be taking on the role of Mr. Baggy Britches, the clown. We have some exciting news to report for fans of director Tom Holland's 1985 vampire horror classic, Fright Night. Holland recently announced that the original 1988 comic book series is on its way back and will feature Peter Vincent. According to Holland's Twitter page, we can expect new stories and illustrations to be in the works, and this is, of course, in addition to the Fright Night 3 novel that is also underway. Permit Presentations has acquired Madman, a historical horror script set in the aftermath of Lincoln's assassination. The story follows Henry Rathbone, a close friend of Lincoln's, who was at the Ford Theater that night in 1865. He was the only person to confront John Wilkes Booth after the shooting, and after the assassination was haunted by hallucinations from that night. Now, his beloved wife Clara tries her best to bring him back to reality, but can she? Did you ever wonder what Daphne and Velma were up to before they joined the Scooby-Doo gang? Neither did we, but they're making a movie about it anyways. Warner Brothers Home Entertainment has announced the release of Daphne and Velma, a G-rated live-action origin movie about the title characters' lives before they started riding around in the Mystery Machine with Scooby-Doo. The movie is directed by Susie Unessi, and the screenplay was written by Kyle Mack and Caitlin Mieres, and the film will reach DVD, Blu-ray, and digital on May 22nd. That does it for Monster News this week. No Monster of the Week this week, but that's okay. If you celebrate Zombie Jesus, we hope you have a good weekend. And in the meantime, make sure you let us know in the comments below what horror movies you're most looking forward to.